Kaneohe, and I'm with Dr. Zach Hoteling. And you know what? We've got Izzy here, Isabella. She is a big Great Dane. We're talking about something really important, and that is dangerous foods you shouldn't give to your pet.
There's quite a few things that are around the household that, you know, maybe not everyone has heard about. And I think a lot of people have heard that chocolate is not good for our pets, which is true. But in addition to that, anything with caffeine is actually in the same family of toxins, and that can lead to seizures and heart arrhythmias. So definitely be careful with anything with chocolate or caffeine. Another common one that maybe not as many people know about is grapes and raisins. Those are very toxic to the kidneys, and the scary thing about that is we don't yet know a dose of what is toxic. Onions and garlic are definitely hard on their blood cells, so they can cause anemia. And then for more local foods, I would say like macadamia nuts are actually toxic, and that's a scary one because all of a sudden the dog can lose control of their hind limbs. The good news is with that is that usually recovers without any problems. If they get into human food at all, it's worth reaching out to, you can call us at VCA Kaneohe, because in general, human foods are hard on our pets. If they get into human food at all, a large amount, it's best to call to be safe. But if you do see that they get into something and they start just acting weird, that can be a sign.
What do you want to do when that happens?
I think it really depends on if you know what they got into. If you know that they got into your chocolate bar and you know you have a dose, you have exactly how much chocolate there is, I would call animal poison control. They're best equipped to immediately look up the doses, whether or not it's toxic, and whether you need to see a vet. If it's something that maybe they got in, you don't know they got into a toxin, then I would call us at VCA Kaneohe. We can certainly take them in, look after them, make sure that there's no changes on their blood work or that they're dehydrated, and we can treat those signs if needed. VCA has a great clinic in Pearl City called VCA Family. They have 24-hour access that you can call them anytime, and they have specialists over there who can help your pets. And then VCA has really good blogs online, and they actually have a lot of the foods that I just talked about, and of what to do if your pet consumes them and how they're toxic.
Thank you so much, Dr. Zach Hoteling, for teaching us the ins and outs of what we should and should not be giving our pets. We're gonna have all of this up on HiNowDaily.com.
Brought to you by VCA Hawaii. Catch all of our segments and more at HiNowDaily.com.